Alright, I'm going to be going over a C-step drill that I put the guys here in Seattle for the IWC here in Seattle, Integrated Wing Chun. It's a C-step drill. Like I said, what it's designed for is it's just a basic footwork of if you're doing a counter joint on somebody or you're getting around them. It's a way to get around behind them. It works on the counter joint where if you grab an arm or even a wrist or something, you lock it out and you need to get them to the floor quickly. It helps you integrate your hips as well as the footwork, so you step around with the C-step pivot, and it helps you deliver your power to take them to the floor and get them in a control position, whether you're going to go into cuffing or you need to do other, let's just say, things to them. So like I said, I teach this to the IWC group. When we do it as a drill, I make them do it usually 30 times. It's a pretty good leg workout as well. So just something I integrate into the training. Alright, so I'll go over it and hopefully it's helpful. Alright, so just as I said, the C-step, I'll show you off the right foot first. Not going to do any hands or anything, just going to do the basic footwork of it. I'll take my right foot and basically, like I said, you're going to make a half moon, like Wing Chun style, a half moon or a C. So from here I'm going to trace back a C. My weight is slightly, it's about 90% on my, the leg that's staying in position, the stationary leg. So I'm pivot back here, making a nice C. Neutral position, C, and now I pivot. As I pivot, it's dropped, so if I had control, I could do it here. I'll show you from another angle again too, so you can see off the left, it looks like this again. C-step here, C-step, and I'll pivot here. Let me show you from this angle so you can get a better look at it. So off the left again, and here, opponent's here. Maybe I grab the arm, go into an arm bar, what have you. I'm gonna, as I grab it and I bring that limb close to my body, I'm gonna C-step here, C-step, and I have this limb, and so maybe I'm using my forearm into their elbow to try and gain either hyperextension or, like I say, control. And I'm gonna pivot down to the floor. And I'm trying not to bang this knee. I'm just going out here so you can see where you'll end up. And maybe you'll have them here. You want to keep control of this arm. You can push the head down, switch arms, go into a cutting position, or like I said, do other things, play with them other ways from that control position. So I'll show you from this side one more time. I'll show you. Just I'll go off the left foot so you can see. So I'm going to C-step back here, C-step, pivot, down to the floor here. Another thing you can use this for is for stepping around a person. And all that is you're basically going to do 2 C-steps. So you're engaged with them, and maybe an arm comes, you're going to the outside, you step off to the outside. So this is almost like doing a forward C-step here. You take this, your lead leg, and as you step through, you're going to step around. Maybe the legs to their foot, and if you have an arm or something, now you're going to C-step again. And if you have an arm, you can slam this into their elbows hyperextended. You can shoulder bump. You can push them. You can do a push-pull as well with this, where maybe I need to check the shoulder and throw them. So I might step through, and so as I push that shoulder, I'm spinning them, but I'm getting control of the arm. That's just like a push-pull entry, but the footwork is a C-step. So again, on that one it looks here, I C-step in, and then I come around this way. I'm not going to go all the way because I don't want to frame. I'll show you off this foot again. So I'm going to step, C in here. And of course you're protecting yourself. See here, shift around. Alright, so I'll show you from this angle. You're going to step in and around. Like I said, you can be push-pulling them, have a limb, trying to bump into the limb, hyperextended, getting in close to the body so you can be in control of that limb. It's a very basic footwork, very, very effective though. I utilize this footwork a lot in my field of work. And you gotta take control of people a lot. Yeah, it's just something basic, very good for moving and strengthening the legs. If you actually do the C-step drill, you pivot around, come down, right? So you're gonna pivot and come here. Do this maybe 30 times or more if you can do it. You just alternate. This. Straight from this angle, here. Bang. C-step, pivot. C-step, pivot. Those of you that have done capoeira, you'll find this probably a lot easier. It's almost like doing your Jenga, which I'm not going to do, but you're dragging that foot back, and bang, putting it to the ground. Bang. And so, utilize throwing the hips in there and all that. That's going to help you deliver that power to the technique. Especially works good for smaller people. We can't always use muscle on a bigger person, but the technique of it, if you can get that, their energy going a certain way, and then you step off, let your energy go into them, it's going to move them. And this can be used to, you know, throw them and then go into OB&R type things, and a whole bunch of different things this footwork is very good for. It's just it's to get you offline in certain situations, and again, it's to get into that nice, strong control position. And once you got them down, you can do your business. All right, hopefully it's helpful to you. So it's called C-step drill, C-step. All right.